Right, this one's a good one. I decided to take a long vacation to Ponyville. After a long journey, I finally arrived. Ponyville was a beautiful place. I saw a pink maned pony hopping towards me. "Hello," she said, "I'm Pinky." "Oh, hello, Pinky, nice to meet you." She invited me to her place for tea and cake. Sure," I said. So Pinky hopped back to Sugar Cube Corner with me following her. We passed a big shop selling all types of fashion. Pinky said, "This is Rarity's boutique." So I walked in and saw a beautiful white pony with a purple mane and tail. "Well, hello there, darling," she said. "Hi," I replied. I was almost speechless. How could one pony be so creative? A couple of ponies came in. "Oh, sorry, darling," she said. "I've got to serve my customers now." So me and Pinky walked off. We passed a huge tree, which was really Ponyville's library. So I went in to see a small dragon getting books off the shelf. This can't be true, I thought. But there was also a beautiful purple pony with 3 stars on her rump. "That's Twilight Sparkle," Pinky said. "Hi, Twilight," I said. She looked at me and said, "Shh, I'm trying to study." So I apologised to her and she said, "Oh, it's no problem. I'm always getting interrupted." And then Pinky took me to a huge orchard. There were so many different types of apples and trees. As we walked further down, we saw a light brown pony kicking the trees. She had 3 apples on her rump. She turned around and said, "Hi, I'm Applejack." She was very fit and strong. I asked her, "Why are you kicking the trees?" "Why, to knock these apples off the trees, of course." "Oh, okay," I said. "Let me introduce you to my family. This is Big Mac here in the field with me." I looked up and saw a very large stallion. "This is Apple Bloom. She's very young pony, but unlike us other ponies, she has no markings on her rump because there's 2 others, which she's a group of." And I thought, oh, okay. She took me inside her barn. There was a very old green in colour pony. "This is Granny Smith," Applejack said. So having met the apples, Pinky said to me, "Look up." "Where?" I said, being a bit confused. So I looked up and saw a Pegasi pony flying and clearing the clouds from the sky. "Rainbow Dash!" Pinky called out. She looked stunning. Every colour of the rainbow I saw on her mane and tail. I started thinking, I wonder if a pony could ever fall for a human. Rainbow Dash came flying towards me. I stepped to one side, giving her room to land. "Hi there, I'm Rainbow Dash." "Hi," I said, as I complimented her on her flying skills. I thought if she ever wanted a good time, well, I'm her guy. Then Pinky said, "Come on, you haven't met Fluttershy yet." So we went into the woods. I was thinking to myself, who would ever want to live here? I suddenly saw this lovely pink maned mare. She looked like she was talking to the birds sitting on the tree. "Fluttershy," Pinky called. "Come and say hello." But her head was hanging, and as she scraped her hoof on the dirt, she whispered, "I'm Fluttershy." I said, I could barely hear what you said. "Sorry, what was that?" And she said, "I'm Fluttershy." I said, "Oh, Fluttershy, how nice it was to meet you." And after all that walking, I was so tired, so Pinky said, "Okay, climb on my back." As I grabbed her rump, as I put my leg over Pinkie Pie's back, It was like jelly. I thought, no wonder she bounces everywhere. So Pinky took me to her place to stay the night, and when I saw hundreds of cupcakes on her shelf, I said to myself, no wonder her ass is like jelly. She turned her head aside and noticed me staring at her rump. I was thinking of you. I think you like my ass, do you? She asked me. No, I was just admiring it. I was starting to blush at this point. Go on, tell me what you like about my butt, Pinky asked. Well, it's, big, I said. She started wiggling her ass against my face. I had no choice but to go along with her. Then Pinky moved her tail, exposing her sex. I could tell she wanted me because her marehood was already wet. She asked me to show her my penis. So as I thought to myself, why can't she get a stallion to do this? But when she saw it, it had become fully erect, so Pinky sat on it. The walls of her pussy were getting tighter and tighter as my shaft went into her marehood. It wasn't long before she started moaning. Then, just as I was about to ejaculate, she warmed my shaft up as she came herself. I couldn't believe it. I was fucking a pony. The next day I woke up. As I went down to the kitchen, Pinky had already made me 6 cupcakes and a cup of coffee. After last night I thought, should I really be here? 'Cause I knew that I would end up fucking more of them. So I said a big thanks to all the ponies for their kindness and the courtesy they gave me, and I decided to leave. I said to them all a big thanks, and I said, but one day I will return. The end.